If I were to give one piece of advice, it would be to stay curious. You have to stay curious, you have to keep an open mind. I think it's probably the key to being a good PhD student. My name is Nacho Rodríguez. I've just finished my PhD here at IMDEA Materials Institute at the Sustainable Metallurgy Group. My thesis was entitled Laser Powder Bed Fusion of Nickel-based superalloys, and that's what I've been working on. The last 4 or 5 years, I've been working on the manufacturing of Inconel 939, a nickel-based superalloy, with laser powder bed fusion. And the focus was to understand the interplay between the manufacturing process and the microstructure that comes from it, and eventually the properties, establishing that link between processing, microstructure, and properties. Laser powder bed fusion is a technology that has evolved rapidly in the last few years, and so have we here at IMDEA Materials developed our capabilities. We started working with mostly optimizing parameters to achieve fully dense parts, and now we work on more advanced things, really tuning microstructures or understanding in depth how the laser interacts with our material and everything that comes from it. When you do a PhD thesis, sometimes you might feel like you are on your own, but you are never on your own. Here at IMDEA Materials, we have a whole team of technicians, other PhD students, postdocs, PIs that can always help you, give you a different point of view, because you think you are going to tackle that problem on your own. You are the only one working on that very specific topic, but it's never really the case. You always have someone to rely on, and I think that's something I wasn't really expecting, the amount of help I would get from people who are not necessarily in my field. It's always interesting to just sit down with someone, discuss your topic. They will help you see it from a different side, because you're always in the lab focused on your problem, and you only see that very specific part that you're focused on, and it always helps having a fresh look. If I were to give one piece of advice, it would be to stay curious. You have to stay curious, you have to keep an open mind. I think it's probably the key to being a good PhD student, is to have that thirst for knowledge, to be like a sponge to absorb all the knowledge that you will be able to get from all the people that surround you. You have to want to understand things, to learn new things, and I think when you do, it's incredible. It's the most amazing feeling when you go for a coffee or you go have lunch and start having a discussion with your colleagues and learn. Every day you learn something new. So that is the one piece of advice I would give everyone: stay curious. I would definitely recommend anyone doing a PhD here at IMDEA Materials, especially. It's a really special place. If you are someone who likes to understand things, who likes to make an impact, to create new things, I think this is the place to be. What else? That's good. On the Sorry, I'll start again.